nothing could be sweeter than the flower, like the rose I married just 10 years ago. But that something went wrong and my sweetest turned to sour. Rose has gone and left me all alone. My rose has gone and left me all alone. Everything's coming up roses, and nothing is coming up mine. Rose took the kids, the house and the car. Rose took full charge of all my credit cards. Everything's coming up roses, and my rose is doing just fine. I'm about to lose my mind, 'cause I don't have a dime. But Rose, she's doing just fine. Since Rose has left, I picked a dozen roses, but everyone I picked was full of thorns. So I'm giving up on picking, like a man I'll take my licking, 'cause Rose has gone and left me all alone. I'm gonna have to make it on my own. Everything's coming up roses, and nothing is coming up mine. Rose took the kids, the house and the car. Rose took full charge of all my credit cards. Everything's coming up roses, and my rose is doing just fine. I'm about to lose my mind, 'cause I don't have a dime. But Rose, she's doing just fine.
Well, good morning, everybody. You are listening to the IPA Radio Show right here over the Polka Power Station, WPNA 1490 AM on your radio dial, or you could be listening over the internet at www.1490am.com, and you can hear us anywhere in the world. I'm Jerry Wantroba, IPA advisor, and along with me today is...
I am here. Good morning, everyone. This is Linda Niewierowski.
It sounds like you're still missing your voice from last weekend.
I think I've still partied a little too hardy at the Polonia Banquets weekend, anniversary weekend.
That's right, the big 50th anniversary. Well, before we start talking about the anniversary dance, why don't we introduce that first song? That was won by Tony Blazończyk, a new phase, who did a fantastic job last weekend there. And that's one off of his brand new CD entitled Breakdown by Tony Blazończyk and all the new phase. It was just released, I do believe, a couple of weeks ago. And we seen Tony last week, and he gave us a copy here for us to play for all you folks out there. So any complaints, you see Tony. We
and he'll gladly listen to them too, Jer.
We just push the buttons and it plays.
Exactly. Pick up that CD, everyone. It's a great CD, and pick it up for the pictures. The pictures are actually funny on that CD.
Yeah, you might need a fire extinguisher, though. All right, what else we got going on here? That's right. We'd like to once again congratulate Marge Mahai and the whole family and staff there for 50 years in business. I was happened to talk with Marge in between her running around last week, and it was the 50th anniversary. They opened up 50 years ago on November 1st.
Wow.
So that's a big accomplishment here for 50 years, here in Chicagoland with all the changing times and everything going on here, to be in business and supporting polka music, and that's what Margie does. So once again, Marge, on behalf of the IPA, congratulations, and congratulations to your whole family and staff who did a fantastic job serving up the food and just doing all the good stuff.
Yes, it was a great time last weekend. The food was great, the music was great, and the company, the people in attendance were great also. So congratulations, Marge and the Mahai family, and thank you for a great time last weekend.
All right, what do we got going on here with the IPA?
All right, we got the IPA Christmas party. That's going to be happening on Sunday, December 7th at Polonia Banquets, 4604 South Archer Avenue. Doors open at 12:30, lunch is at 1, and music begins at 2 p.m. Music is going to be by Santa's Helpers with a special appearance by Santa himself. Admission is free for current IPA members and children under 16 years old. Non-members, you are welcome to attend the party for a $10 admission, and that includes your food for the day. Reservations are required to attend because there is food involved. So please contact me at area code 312-342-3959 to make your reservations. Reservations need to be in no later than November 28th. And you can also email me at plkaqueen25@att.net. And you may be asked to be part of the IPA Christmas radio shows for WPNA and the Polka Jammer Network, because we are going to be recording that afternoon. So come on out. It's going to be a great time. Like we said, current IPA members are free and children under 16 are free. Non-members are $10, and that includes your lunch.
All right, and we also like to remind you one more thing on that. That's reservations are required whether you're a member or not. We just need to get an exact count so we could have plenty of that good old Polonia food there. So make your reservations now. Don't delay. Call today.
Absolutely.
And what else we got going on?
We've got the big January weekend. Join the International Polka Association as we celebrate January being National Polka Month. It all kicks off on Saturday night, January 17th, with the Festival of Bands warm-up dance, and music is going to be by Chicago's own Freeze Dried. And that's going to take place at Polonia Banquets, 4604 South Archer Avenue. Doors open at 5 p.m. Music is from 6 until 10, and admission is $10 at the door. Polonia's Kitchen will be open that night. And the following day is the big 46th Annual Chicago Festival of Polka Bands. That's Sunday, January 18th. And that's going to feature music by 8 polka bands. Freeze Dried, the IPA Tribute Band, The Music Company, Jim Pulaski and the Chicago New Tones, Keith Strauss and Polka Confetti, Bill Gula's Chicago Image, Polka Generations, and Joe Valega and his Happy Hearts. This takes place at Glendora House, 10225 South Harlem Avenue in Chicago Ridge. Doors open at 11:30 and music starts at noon. Admission is $15 at the door, and Mary's Kitchen will be open. Show your IPA membership card at the door and receive $1 off admission. For more information, you can call the IPA at 1-800-TOPOLKA. Don't forget, that's the big January is National Polka Month celebration. Saturday night, January 17th. At Polonia Banquets with Freeze Dried, and Sunday, January 18th, the annual Chicago Festival of Polka Bands at Glendora House. How about some music, Jer? What else we got?
Well, yeah, you want to go back to some more happy, snappy music here? We got one up here on the turntable by Jerry Kaminsky and all the Merrymakers. This one's entitled None Do I Care For.
Żadna mi się z was tak nie spodoba, tak jak ta Janusieńka, tak jak ta Janusieńka. Siwe oczka ma, na mnie spogląda, jak róża wierusieńka. Siwe oczka ma, na mnie spogląda, jak róża wierusieńka. Przychodzisz do mnie, przychodzisz do mnie i rączkę mi podaje, i rączkę mi podaje. Trzeba się jej, ej koleżi moi, bo to kochanie moje. Trzeba się jej, ej koleżi moi, bo to kochanie moje. Czerwone usta, nożyczki piękne białe, nożyczki piękne białe. Trzeba, że się jej, hej koleżi moi, po to me życie całe. Trzeba, że się jej, hej koleżi moi, po to me życie całe. Dałem ci dziewczę, dałem ci dziewczę, hej piękny pierścionecie, hej piękny pierścionecie. Żebyś wiedziała i nie zapomniała, żem jak twój kochanecie. Żebym wiedziała i nie zapomniała, żem jak twój kochanecie.
When you lose a loved one, the last thing you want to worry about is whether the funeral director you choose will personally attend to your needs with compassion and detail. Jeffrey Anderzunas and the staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home care about the people they serve. With honesty, straightforwardness, and fair pricing are just a few of the traditions at the Richard Midway Funeral Home. If and when the need arises, whether it may be today or perhaps you're thinking about the prearranged funeral, call Jeffrey Anderzunas at 773-767-1840. That's 773-767-1840. The Richard Midway Funeral Home is located at 5749 South Archer Avenue in the heart of Chicago's southwest side. For thoughtful, sympathetic peace of mind, contact the staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home, 773-767-1840, and there's no obligation.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a gentle reminder that the next IPA General Meeting is going to take place at Polonia Banquets on Tuesday, November 18th. The meeting will start at 7 p.m. and it will, like I said, it will be at Polonia Banquets, 4604 South Archer Avenue in Chicago. The 10th annual IPA Benefit Dance is taking place in Ludlow, Massachusetts at the Ludlow PACC, and that's going to take place Saturday, February 28th and Sunday, March 1st. On Saturday, From 7 p.m. until 11 p.m., music is going to be by The Boys, along with guest vocalist Larry Trojak and Mark Chepach from the Dynatones. On Sunday, March 1st, music is from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. with a tribute to Dave Scrubby Severiniak. Music by Lenny Gomulka's Chicago Push, Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Men, and Eddie Foreman's Orchestra. Advanced tickets only. No tickets will be held at the door, and tickets are not refundable. And ladies and gentlemen, this dance is a complete sellout, usually by the first of the year or by Christmas.
Oh,
this
easy,
dance is
easy.
easily sold out. So
Easy.
get your tickets as soon as possible. Saturday admission is $15 per person. Sunday admission is $20. For tickets, you can call Ed Shella at 413-567-1961. And there will be a Polish kitchen available, so don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars, the 10th annual IPA Benefit Dance at the Ludlow PACC in Ludlow, Massachusetts, taking place February 28th and March 1st. And I will be there, so looking forward to seeing everyone there at that dance.
All right.
All right?
I thought, why don't we go back on to some more happy, snappy polka music here? And we got a dedication for this one, right?
It's her favorite song.
I know. Okay, this one's for Hurricane Rita here, and this one's entitled "I'd Rather Be in Jail" by The News.
Tobą odzienić, zamieć się, Marysiu, jaś tobą odzienić. Wolałbym ja wolał pekle pokutować, wolałbym ja wolał pekle pokutować, zamieć cię, Marysiu, jeszcze raz całować, zamieć się, Marysiu, jeszcze raz całować. Wolałbym ja wolał w wodzie się utopić, bo nie chcę, Marysiu, ja nie ciebie robić, bo nie chcę, Marysiu, ja nie ciebie robić. Wolałbym ja wolał odebrać se życie, wolałbym ja wolał odebrać se życie, zamiast się, Marysiu, żyć tobą na świecie, zamiast się, Marysiu, żyć tobą na świecie. nearly on the rise, but we still got the moon and stars above. Underneath the velvet skies, love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? And don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally, and rest you in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. The morning light coloring your face so dreamily. So don't you go and say goodbye. You can lay your worries down and stay with me. And don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally, and rest you in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Lay down, Sally, and rest you in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you.
All right, that was Roger Majeski and the Harmony Kings from Mosinee, Wisconsin. One called Lay Down, Sally. I send that one out to my friend and Rita's friend, Sally Rizzuto. Poor Sally. We feel for Sally sometimes. We really do. Anyways, for the finest selection of beer, wine, liquor, and lottery game needs, come into Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank, Illinois. We have a huge selection of Polish beers, wines, and liquors, a great variety at low, low prices. Come and check us out today. Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank is open 365 days a year. Located just 2 blocks west of Central Avenue on 79th Street. Store hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9:30, Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. For all your favorite party needs from six-packs to kegs, Stadium Liquors is the place to shop. Owner Stan Chesla says, we have the coldest beer in Burbank, so when it's time to say na zdrowie, Stadium Liquors has it all. Whether it is for a picnic, holiday, or just a quiet evening at home, Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank is the place to shop. Make sure you check out their weekly specials and tell them you heard this message on the IPA Polka Show. Mówimy po polsku, Stadium Liquors.
Okay.
Back
on this more happy, snappy polka music this November 9th morning, man.
Yes.
This year's really flying by here.
Yes, it is.
It sure is. Okay, we're going to do one by Dennis Poliski and the Maestros Men, and this one's entitled Hey, Hey.
Oh, in our town on Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, the people pack the polka hall until there's no more room. The music's bouncing off the walls, it sounds so very fine. They sing and dance those good old songs, have a real good time. I said, hey, 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 it's polka music and it's here to stay. I said, hey, 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 and we wouldn't have it any other way. I said, hey, 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 well, let the music play. It's so much fun, and when it's ended, that polka music's here to stay. Some folks put the polka down, they think that it's no fun. But I'm afraid they just don't know a good time when they see one. It's too bad they can't understand what we can plainly see. It's the
the greatest music in the land, and it's hit for you and me. We say hey, 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 hey. It's polka music and it's here to stay. We say hey, 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 hey. And we wouldn't have it any other way. We say hey, 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 hey. Well, let the music play. It's summer's fun, and when it's said and done, polka music's here to stay. And sometimes awfully rough. From Monday night to Friday night, we have it hard enough. But by the time the weekend comes, we have no cares at all. We're going down to Polka Town, and then we'll have a ball. I said, hey, 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 hey. It's polka music and it's here to stay. We say, hey, 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 hey. And we wouldn't have it any other way. We say, hey, 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 hey. Well, let the music play. It's summer fun, and when it's said and done, polka music's here to stay.
When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Eddie is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on the quality of service and dedication to your individual needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meet your wishes. He will explain the value and benefit of all available options. He offers an unequaled selection of services not available at many other funeral homes, such as assisting with your family's travel accommodations for the funeral, as well as access to their grief management library and licensed grief counselors at the 24-hour Compassion Helpline. Eddie does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Ed has over 20 years of experience serving in the funeral industry. He is the manager and director at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer Avenue on the southwest side, Mallett's Funeral Home, 6000 North Milwaukee Avenue, and Montclair Lucania Funeral Home, 6901 West Belmont Avenue on the northwest side, a member of the Dignity Memorial Network. Contact Ed at 773-585-7900, 773-774-4100, or 773-622-9300.
All right. Chicagoland up-and-coming events going on today is Let's Polka USA's dance at Glendora House with music by the Easy Tones. So come on out to Glendora at 10225 South Harlem Avenue in beautiful Chicago Ridge for the Let's Polka. It's Let's Polka USA. That's their last dance of the year. And you come out and you find out about their Christmas party, because I know their Christmas party is right around the corner. You can get all the information today at the dance. And then we also, Bel Air Enterprises wants to let everybody know the music company will be playing for their annual Thanksgiving Eve Polka Hop, and that's going to take place at Polonia Banquets. So for more information, stop on out at Bel Air Enterprises, and you get your, I do believe they'll have advanced tickets there and more information about the times and anything else that's going on.
Yep.
That's right. Okay, back on this more happy, snappy polka music here. We'll keep everybody in a polka mood.
The show that gives you more, Jer.
That's right. Right now, we got one by Henny and the Versajays, and this one's entitled Restless.
Well, I'm restless, restless till I rest with you. Restless, restless till I rest with you. Through the shadows of my youthful days, I was searching, trying to find my way. Though I saw such beauty all around, no place compares to where your love abounds. Oh Lord, I am restless, restless till I rest with you. Yes, I'm restless, restless till I rest with you. Restless, restless till I rest with you. Restless, restless till I rest with you. There was something I was longing for. My heart told me that there must be more. Until I found you or you found me. In your arms there is such love, there's such peace. Oh Lord, I am restless, restless till I rest with you. Yes, I'm restless, restless till I rest with you. Restless, restless till I rest with you. Restless, restless till I rest with you. So I long to be in your embrace and to see the beauty of your face. There my heart will dwell in your great love. That's where I'll find the peace I'm dreaming of. Oh Lord, I am restless, restless till I rest with you. Yes, I'm restless, restless till I rest with you. Oh, I'm restless, restless till I rest with you. Restless, restless till I rest with you.
All right, off that Polkas for Charity CD, one by Henny and the Versajays, Dee Dee on the vocals, one called Restless. Don't forget the IPA Christmas party is going to take place on Sunday, December 7th at Polonia Banquets, 4604 South Archer Avenue. Doors open at 12:30 p.m. Lunch is at 11 and music begins at 2. Music is going to be by Santa's Helpers with a special appearance by Santa himself. Current IPA members and children under 16 years old are free. Non-members, admission is $10, and that includes your food. Reservations are required, so please contact me at 312-342-3959 or email me at plkaqueen25@att.net. Make your reservations no later than Friday, November 28th. And that's going to be a taping of the IPA Christmas shows for WPNA and for the Polka Jammer Network. So be prepared to scream and yell and shake some bells and send everyone your good wishes that day. Join the IPA as we celebrate January being National Polka Month with two great dances. On Saturday, January 17th, the Festival of Bands warm-up dance is going to take place at Polonia Banquets, 4604 South Archer, with music by Freeze Dried. Doors open at 5 p.m. Music is from 6 until 10, and admission is $10 payable at the door. The 46th Annual Chicago Festival of Polka Bands takes place on Sunday, January 18th, featuring 8 top polka bands. Freeze Dried, IPA Tribute Band, Music Company, Jim Pulaski and the Chicago Newtones, Keith Strauss and Polka Confetti, Bill Gula, Chicago Image, Polka Generations, and Joe Valega and his Happy Hearts. This all takes place at Glendora House, 10225 South Harlem Avenue in Chicago Ridge. Doors open at 11:30. Music starts at noon. Admission is $15 at the door. Show your IPA membership card at the door and receive $1 off admission. And for more information, you can call the IPA at 1-800-TOPOLKA.
All right, and don't forget about our December meeting coming up on the 18th.
Our November meeting.
November meeting, yeah.
Don't
November,
rush
yeah.
it, Jared. I know you want it to be Christmas so you could get a
You're
gift.
talking about January, and I'm on December here.
You just want to get a gift.
But it's actually November.
Yes.
Yeah, so this year's really flying by here.
Yes.
So make your plans to attend all these IPA events here. You want to become a member, all you have to do is come on out at any of these events. We have our membership applications on, or you can go online, and the new website address is
www.ipapolkas.com.
And if you still happen to go to the old one, it switches you over.
It does redirect you,
And
yes.
it does. Takes you right to it. So either way, become a member today. It's only $15 per year, or a one-time membership of only $200. Now, there's your bargain.
There it is.
Right
yes.
there. If you want to become a lifetime member, it's only cost you $200. All right.
And Johnny Kravitz would be happy to sign you up.
That's right. They gave him a brand new pen, and he's ready to fill it out. All your membership applications at the next dance.
I'm telling you, my mom, when she got her Johnny Kravitz autographed membership card, she laminated it.
She laminated
it, put it in her wallet, and got rid of my baby picture.
I heard people were blowing them up and hanging them on their wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
That Johnny, man, I'm telling you.
You know, him with a picture of his purple accordion.
Does it come with an autographed picture of his accordion?
He should.
He should. There goes the membership. It would go through the roof.
Right. Okay, let's go back on some more happy, snappy polka music here. But before we forget, it's that time of the show.
Do I have to sing happy birthday again?
No, not just yet. Here. We
Oh.
had some sad news here. Polka Field lost another polka musician this past week. We'd like to send our deepest condolences out to the Filipiak family on the passing of Chester. The Hoot Filipiak passed away and was laid to rest this past week. So once again, our deepest condolences goes out to the Filipiak family and on the passing of the Hoot. And right now, it's time for the IPA birthday list. We'll get the birthdays out of the way.
Ooh, yeah.
And, okay.
You made me laugh. I can't do it, Chair.
Yeah, you're eating the crackers now. Now you can't whistle. Okay, right now going on celebrating their birthdays this week, right from the IPA membership list. Here we go with Eugene Bynevich celebrating today, as a matter of fact. Sheila Michael, Frank Sturfurick, Thomas Zimanowski, Gail Butcher, Richard Kusemba, June Sherry Ingram, Dennis Ostropovich, and Robert Kuyavia, all celebrating their birthdays. Plus, we have two more girls here. You see them out and about in the polka field. First of all, out on the East Coast, Sue Shella. She does a lot for our big dance in Ludlow. Their father is director Eddie Shella. And then we have Diane Kopka celebrating her birthday. That's the wife of Lenny and mother of Brian. So for all these guys celebrating their birthdays, we're going to do one by the D Street, and it's entitled 99 Bottles.
hot enough to make Busha cuss. I walked into the place, so thirsty I was spitting dust. Barkeep asked me, what'll it be? I said, what you got? He said, well, let's see. We got Lone Star, PBR, Rolling Rock, Shinerbach, Moose Jewel, Old Gold, Schubres, Ziedenbach, Cheviet's, Coors Light, of course, we got Red Stripe, Amstel, Amsterdam, and the tall can of Kutcha, Miller Lite, Guinness by the pint glass, Doppelbock, Lager, take a swaller, cause it's going fast. Tisky, and a line of Kugels. Open up your wallet, no time to be frugal. There's 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Beers with the Pekowski brothers, and before we knew it, we needed another. So I told the bartender we need more beer. So he thought for a second, said, well, let's see here. We got Rio Grande, River Rock, Tecate with a twist stop, Dos Perros, Dos Equis, root beer if you're driving, Bud Light in a nice red and white koozie, a dozen wheat beers on tap if you choose. You got Heineken, Killian's, Labatt's, and Beck's, Ice Cold Corona with the limes and the necks, Yingling chillin' with the old Milwaukee's best, Sam Adams and Bennett, even half of the rest of them. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 97 bottles of beer on the wall. Well, us Polish people really like to drink, so before we knew it, they were out of beer. Aww. So we started with the Cuervo, Bacardi Gold, Margarita, straight tequila, Yezhinov, Conspiratus. Then we wet a whistle with the single malt Scotch, CC, and a jello shot. Captain Morgan poured some more than Polish cherries, Bloody Marys, Blender Bob blended up something scary. Everclear, Absolute, and Amaretto. I don't remember much, but I never will forget those 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Took them all down, passed them around, no more bottles of beer on the wall.
All right, everyone, that was off of the United We Jam recording by polka country musicians, one called Stormy Clouds. Don't forget the 10th annual IPA benefit dance is going to take place at the Ludlow PACC in Ludlow, Massachusetts, and it's going to take place Saturday, February 28th and Sunday, March 1st. On Saturday night, music is from 7 p.m. until 1 p.m., featuring the music of The Boys from Baltimore, along with guest vocalists Larry Trojak and Mark Chepach from the Dynatones. On Sunday, March 1st, music is from 2 until 7, with a tribute to Scrubby. Music is by Lenny Gomulka's Chicago Push, Dennis Poliski and the Maestro's Men, and the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. It is by advance tickets only. No tickets will be held at the door, and tickets are not refundable. Saturday admission is $15 per person. Sunday is $20 per person. For tickets, you can call Ed Shella at 413-567-1961 and make your plans now to attend this dance. This dance is always a sellout. It is maximum capacity crowds, and it is always a fun time. So join me. This is my first time going out to Ludlow in about 5-6 years now. So this has
been that long?
It has been that long for me.
Wow.
Out in Ludlow. So come on out. This is always a great dance. It's the 10th annual IPA benefit dance at the Ludlow PACC, February 28th and March 1st. All right, Jerry.
Well, hey, don't forget
Oh, hey.
our convention.
Oh, hey there.
Being that it's the end of the year, people are already starting to schedule their vacations for next year. We want everybody to attend the brand new IPA Polka Convention and Festival. And this is taking place this year in Buffalo. So mark your calendars. It's going to be the Labor Day weekend in Buffalo. So you'll be hearing a lot more information. But we just want to let everybody know that we are moving the festival this year to Buffalo. So come on out and spend the weekend with the IPA. Right now, here we go with one by Polka Family, and this one's entitled Polish People in the USA.
Great-grandparents came here many years ago, bringing only what they carried and a longing in their souls. Knowing not what lied ahead for them, they started out alone to look for somewhere that they could begin to call their own. So they sailed across the ocean blue, powerful yet free, looking for a place with God, hope, truth, and liberty. As they gazed into the vast valleys, where it was plain to see the beauty of this vivid land was not a mystery. Okay, everybody, sing along. Here we go. That's for Polish people in the USA. Polish people each and every day. Clap your hands, gather round, listen while we say Polish people in the USA. Struggle just to make ends meet, working day and night and night and day with blisters on their feet. They were proud of who they were and what their heritage stood for. And when the night fell, they would bow their heads and thank the Lord. Every one of our ancestors journeyed just about the same, from far away to this great land to give themselves a name. Now the friendship and the love they shared grow stronger still today. And if they were here with us, I just know what they would say. Okay, everybody, sing along. 'Cause we're Polish people in the USA. Polish people each and every day. Clap your hands, gather round, listen while we say we're Polish people in the USA.
Mama Kojana rolled out of bed and headed for the police station. And when Papa found out, he began to shout and started the investigation. Well, it's against the law. It was against the law. Oh, what my mama saw, it was against the law. Well, Mama looked down and spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. And Papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, the queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they're gonna take me away and let the press let the story leak. And when the radical Grease is gonna give me relief, and it's all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
All right, that was a little of Polka Town Sound, one called Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, make your reservations for the IPA Christmas party on Sunday, December 7th at Polonia Banquets. Call me for reservations. You can call me at 312-342-3959, or you can email me at plkaqueen25@att.net. And you need to do that by November 28th so that we know how much food to order, because IPA members are free, children under 16 are free, non-members are $10, and that includes your lunch for the day.
All right. Well, it's just about that time to end another IPA Polka Radio Show. And we'll see everybody right here next week at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
All right. Remember, polka music is happiness. We're going to close today's show with one by TBC. We're going to close it with a medley. She teases me, I want to live in love, and you are the one.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Dzisiaj tak mnie gniewa ta psia jucha Kaśka. Rasie, spojrzy na mnie 3 razy na Jasia. Rasie, spojrzy na mnie 3 razy na Jasia. Dzisiaj tak mnie gniewa ta psia jucha Kaśka. Rasie, spojrzy na mnie 3 razy na Jasia. Rasie, spojrzy na mnie 3 razy na Jasia. A ja też jej zrobię taką niespodziankę. Rasie, spojrzy na nią 3 razy na Basię. Rasie, spojrzy na nią 3 razy na Basię. Under the stars above, I wanna hold you close to my heart. You gave me life anew when I was sad and blue, and nothing's gonna keep us apart. I used to sing a song until you came along. I'm headed for the bright sunny day, and I'm telling you just what this love can do. I'm gonna live and love away. You are the one, you're the one in my heart. You're my sweetheart, my life's greatest thrill. You are the one in my heart, and I know that I love you and I always will. Tyś dla mnie wybrana, będziesz moja żona, pierścionek ci złoty dam. Tyś dla mnie wybrana, będziesz moja żona, ja ciebie bardzo kocham.